Hello everyone, and today we are going to learn about a nice little property in JavaScript which you can use in every web page almost, which is called content editable. And like its name suggests, it means that you can edit mostly every word or every thing. Well, images. You can't edit images, but you can remove them. Like you can do almost everything with it. It's a nice little feature. I don't know what it's useful for, but might be good for pranking or that sort of stuff. But anyway, let's start getting into it. So first, before I actually show you on real websites, I just have a test website which just has some lorem ipsum on it, dummy text, um, and I have it open here. Not much to see. I have a little style.css which just has the system font and a link to the app.js which has nothing in it, but that is what we are going to write. So as you can see right now, I can't edit it. I'm trying to press backspace. I'm trying to delete everything. I'm trying to write hello, but it doesn't work. You can trust me, but even if you try this yourself, it won't work. But to make it happen, we need to go into the JavaScript over here, and we need to write out one line of code which will make this happen. So it is the following: document, document dot body dot content editable equals true. Now let's go over each line of code real quick. So document dot body is basically everything in the body, so everything in this and this between these two. And then we're basically just saying to the HTML, hey, look, we want to edit everything that's on your web page, and we're setting that to true. The other possible values are inherit and false, which we will go over a little more later. So if I save this and reload the page, you can see now, like this doesn't look normal, but can if you can see the blinking cursor over here, that means that I can actually press backspace and I can say hello world. Like, you get the idea. You can do anything in here, which is pretty cool, I must say. So, um, you can remove this. I can even remove the horizontal line like that. And I can change me like that. But you get the idea. If we inspect by pressing F12, Control Shift I, or just right clicking and clicking inspect, then you can see in the console, if we type in document.body.content editable, we can see that the value is true. However, by default, the value is inherit. So what's happening here? Let's look a little more into it. So right now I have MDN web docs, and you can see that there are three possible values, like I said before. So this is the one that we set it to. So that means the element is content editable, which is pretty self-explanatory. False indicates that the element cannot be edited, like it can't be edited like normal, but the default is actually inherit, like if they haven't really changed it. Indicates that the element inherits its parent's editable status. So for example, if there was a tag over here and inside of it there was something else which had, so the parent tag had a content editable and then the bottom one had nothing, then it would actually inherit the parent one. I think it's something like that. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments and I'll edit my video for that. But you can see that the value is just a string and it is compatible with almost every browser. As you can see, it is literally compatible with Chrome since it was first released, version 1. So that's cool. And now let's get to the really interesting part. Now we're actually going to edit proper web pages. So let's take YouTube for an example. So basically, excuse me, we're going to go into my channel and I'm going to do a little joke. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into inspect with any of the three ways that you like. And then what we are going to do is in the console, don't worry about all of these warnings. We'll just type in document.body.content editable. And you can see by default it is inherit right here. And I'll say equals true, like that. This, and then enter, and you now see it's true. And now what I should do is I can change the number of subscribers I have into 1 billion, 1 billion subscribers. So yeah, you can play nice little tricks on this. And you can see every time you actually change the web page, it will actually um, revert all of the changes because you're not actually changing the actual data, you're just changing what is displayed. So nice little nifty trick. You can also remove these sort of things. Like I have no uploads, unfortunately. Very sad. But yeah, you get the basic idea. You can do everything. Like it's just a nice feature. Just that. And you can also do with Google. You can also remove literally everything on a web page. So we can try that real quick. I'm just gonna use the previous, so don't waste your time. I highlighted everything and now I press backspace and now everything is gone. You can see that there's just a one blinking lonely cursor. And we can change it back to inherit. So that means it can't be edited anymore. So you can't type and then they might have realized what have happened. So we can do inherit and then they have no idea what has happened. They may have thought that the web page hasn't loaded properly. Of course, they can just reload it and the website should appear normally. But yeah, it's a nice little feature, and I have no clue why you would use this. Maybe just pranks, or like maybe for some reason you would actually want to have it. Yeah, okay. It's a nice little feature, but thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another video.